Hey guys, how's it going? Elliot here again. A little while ago I bought this. It's a Neo Geo Pocket. It's in really nice condition, however it's a little bit broken. When I first got it, it wasn't in massively nice condition. There was quite a lot of battery leakage in the battery port, and there was quite a lot of rust, so I had to scrape all of that out. But now it doesn't look too bad. However, the screen, if you will be able to see here, well, actually you won't be able to see it because it's broken. So I did put out a little temporary video a little while ago. I don't know if you saw that. If you did, then yeah, that was what was wrong with it. However, I managed to find this on eBay for £25. Came with a game, which is quite a good game, one of the most popular ones for the Neo Geo. And yeah, it's absolutely wrecked, as you can see. It's in really bad condition. It's missing the battery cover. I wonder if there's actually a battery in here. I'll have to find out. Yeah, really nasty condition. So I'm going to go ahead and take this apart and clean the motherboard and everything, and then swap it with this really nice shell, and have myself a really nice working Neo Geo Pocket. In order to open this up, there are two little screws in the battery compartment, and then other than that there's all the way around the outside, and then there's one little tri-ring screw just hidden in one of the ports, so you need to take that out. Once you've undone all the screws, you can just lift the back up, and that will reveal the motherboard. I think this motherboard's definitely seen better days. It's a little bit rough. There's quite a lot of dirt and stuff on there. Not entirely sure how that would have actually got inside. There's actually a little rock in there as well. So yeah, pretty rough condition. But nothing that shouldn't be able to be just cleaned up very well, and it'll look all good again once we're finished. The next thing to do is just to take the two screws off the motherboard. After that, just flip the whole thing over and just get a little flathead screwdriver and very gently lift up the joystick. Just be very careful. After that, you will be able to just lift the motherboard off, and it will be held in with by the speaker and the screen. So very carefully, just wiggle the motherboard off. I don't know if you can see all this dirt that's on my cutting mat here, but anyway, I've managed to get the motherboard off. What I'm going to do is go and clean this mat here off, and we'll start to strip down the screen off a little bit. The buttons seem to all be very dirty. But they're not going to be going back in anyway, because I'm going to be using this nice clean one here. But yeah, we've got everything off pretty much, just need to get the screen out. In order to do that, I just recommend gently twisting the screen a little bit, get the glue to be lifted up a bit, and then just put your fingernail under the screen and lift, and then it will come off. Okay, so I've given the motherboard a clean down. I've also cleaned the screen off. The next thing to do is take apart this console, so I'm going to speed that whole process up. One thing I am going to do before I put the whole thing back together is just swap out the little basins that kind of the joystick goes in. This is the one here from the one that's really grotty. As you can see inside, it is very grotty. I'm going to swap it out from the one that was in the see-through one, because as you can see, it's in a lot nicer condition in there. So hopefully it will make it nice and smooth. I'm also going to give these little buttons a quick clean over, but everything else seems to be in okay condition right now. Alright, and then the last thing to do is just pop the little joystick back on. That seems to be alright. And now we'll test to see if it works. Fantastic. Everything seems to be alright. Now we can test out this game here. It has actually got some built-in software, which is really cool. That's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.